muy difícil. Porque
Sí.
muchas personas en el mundo hablan español y diferentes jergas y acentos.
Why most people never learn Spanish. It's not the accents, it's not the grammar. It's actually something so unexpected. Make sure you stay to the end because if you are doing this last tip, you can change that today. They are scared to make mistakes. People are afraid to sound stupid. I mean, I could have said that better, but I don't really want to. I mean, it's the truth. I was afraid to sound stupid. I was afraid to make mistakes. I was afraid to sound like I didn't know what I was talking about. I was afraid of not pronouncing things properly, to use the wrong grammar. It felt like it was taking my intellect down a lot when I first started learning Spanish. So a lot of people quit and give up because they just don't want to look like a fool. I have to tell you that if you plan on accomplishing the goal of learning Spanish, you're going to look like a fool sometime. You are going to say things like a baby sometime. You are going to mispronounce words and people are going to correct you. That is okay, but you have to be okay with that. So where is the imbalance? Some people doubt more than they have confidence. It's okay to have doubts, but you just need that level of confidence to be a little bit higher than doubts. Because if you don't, you will constantly stumble or you will constantly how do I know this? Because I was the girl. I started off Spanish. I was constantly like, what's that word? I just learned that vocabulary yesterday. No, there are no ums. You get a little pause and then you move on. And that's going to require you to say something wrong. But it's better to just move on and have the flow of a conversation so that you will be learning from experience versus getting in your own mind constantly trying to find the perfect word. And a lot of people cannot get to that stage and so they quit. So here's a few tips so that you can kind of bring the confidence above the doubt. Give yourself permission to not know an entire language. Give yourself that grace that it's okay that I don't know every single word. It's not my language. And then to follow that up, get so excited about learning a new language, learning new words, learning new phrases, learning slang, learning this whole new world that is going to open up so many doors for you. Get excited about entering that space, that other universe where you are a person who could speak multiple languages. The next reason most people never learn Spanish is because they don't speak. That may seem like common sense. Like, how could you learn a language if you don't speak? But they don't speak. They get so caught up in comprehensible inputs. They get so caught up in just watching the language, listening to the language, that they don't actually take that really hard step and speak. So here's a rule of thumb. You need to speak as much as you listen, as much as you study, as much as you watch Spanish. You need to be speaking about that much. Because contrary to what people may say, speaking is an entire different skill. The fear of speaking can be paralyzing. It's like the fear of opening your mouth and speaking this other language can be so scary, so intimidating. Spanish can feel so big, so fast, and that's intimidating. That's scary. That world that you are entering can feel like something that is attacking you. It can feel like it's attacking your ego. It can feel like it's attacking your intelligence. It can feel like it's too much. It can be paralyzing. It can be overwhelming. How do I know? Because I've been through it, you guys. That's what this whole channel is about, in case you missed the point. Okay? Everything I'm telling you, I had to go through those same struggles. And I'm telling you to let the fear go way before it become a problem. Just speak. Just speak. Speak incorrectly. Speak correctly. Fix your mistakes as you go along, but you have to open up your mouth. That is not the same skill as listening, and you have to practice speaking. The third reason some people will never know Spanish is because they just give up too soon. You know, they just stop. They just stop too soon. And I'm actually going to blame social media for that. I'm going to blame this new time that we live in that hype everything up, that give a lot of false promises. I'm going to even blame those YouTubers that said, I got fluent in 30 days, because those are the reasons that some people give up. You cannot learn a language in 30 days. I'm going to stop it. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much time you spent on that language. It is impossible to learn a language in 30 days. It took a child a lot of years to learn that language. They are constantly making mistakes, which is why they have to go to school for all those years to learn grammar, to learn syllables, to learn vowels. I wonder why. Spanish is not something that you learn and quit, right? It's not something that you learn for a few weeks and then you say, okay, I know Spanish, or you learn for 30 days and you say, no, it is a journey. It is a decision to incorporate this new thing into your life. It's a decision to be a lifetime learner. And so to have that expectation that you can put a time limit on a journey, there is no time limit on a journey. Okay, every day is an adventure and you have to put your book bag on and buckle up your boots and get to it. So because I know so much about being afraid of speaking is why I created a Spanish speaking community. And if you want to know more about that community, the link is in the description. And if you're interested for a huge discount, make sure you stay to the end because I'm going to drop a promo code just for you guys here on YouTube. Now this is the big one. Elizabeth, I'm coming.
Well, this is a big one. I'm dying. You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey.
Number 4, baby. This is for those who stayed to the end. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You are so helping my algorithm. Those who left, goodbye. Okay. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But I already did it. Number 4, they are not consistent. Consistency, baby, is the answer to most of your problems. Busy schedules, lack of routine, no accountability, no community, because learning a language can be an extremely long and lonely journey if you don't have any support. And no commitment. Never making a commitment that says, I am going to do this. So consistency beats excuses every single time. It will never fail. You can look at the people who are being consistent and you can look at the people who make excuses and you will see a huge difference. It will not be hard to see. The people who are dedicating their time, even like YouTube, putting videos out every week, and those who make excuses, well, today I didn't feel like it. Guess what? I don't feel like it a lot of days, but I am a consistent person because consistency equals results. So even 30 to 45 minutes a day can create amazing progress with your Spanish journey if you are doing it consistently. So here's that promo code that I promised. It'll only be good for the first 20 people who sign up. If you want to know a sustainable 45-minute routine, check this video out right here where I give you an actual 45-minute routine to learn Spanish. Now, on the other hand, if you want a community that will hold you accountable and you will speak Spanish every single week with a native teacher, the link is below. Nos vemos pronto. Ciao.